This is Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for December 19th, 2025. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was down 3.39 points or 0.8% to 419.14. Total trade volume was down with 123,040 shares changing hands at a total value of 559.5 million real or $139,000. On the main board, only one stock was up. MJQ Education gained 0.50% or 10 real to 2,000 real per share. On the downside, the biggest loser of the day was Cam GSM, dropping 1.59% or 40 real to 2,470 real per share, followed by Sihanoukville Autonomous Port, which was down 0.93% or 120 real to 12,760 real per share. Other stocks also down were Royal Group Phnom Penh SEZ, Phnom Penh Autonomous Port, Grand Twins International, and Phnom Penh Water Supply Authority. Meanwhile, Akleda Bank and Pestec Cambodia remained flat. Over on the growth board, two stocks were down. Picasso City Garden dropped 0.41% or 20 real to 4,840 real per share, followed by JS Land, which was down 0.40% or 10 real to 2,460 real per share. DBD Engineering, meanwhile, stayed flat at 2,160 real per share. Royal Group Phnom Penh SEZ recorded the highest trade volume of the day with 31,999 shares changing hands at a total value of 67.8 million real or close to $17,000, about 26% of the total trade volume on Friday. Akleda Bank recorded the second highest trade volume of the day with 26,875 shares changing hands at a total value of 195.6 million real or nearly $49,000, approximately 22% of the total trade volume on December 19th. Moving on to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real to USD weakened to 4,013 real per US dollar, while the US dollar index was up to 98.66. Looking at global commodities, oil prices fell on Friday and were poised for a second straight weekly decline as a potential supply glut and prospects of a Russia-Ukraine peace deal offset concern over disruptions from a blockade of Venezuelan oil tankers. Brent crude futures lost 17 cents or 0.28% to $59.65 US dollars a barrel, while US West Texas Intermediate crude was down 31 cents or 0.55% at $55.84 US dollars. On a weekly basis, the Brent and West Texas Intermediate benchmarks were down 2.4% and 2.8% respectively. Gold prices edged lower, pressured by a stronger dollar and year-end investor positioning, but were poised to end the week higher as softer U.S. inflation data boosted bets of interest rate cuts. Spot gold fell 0.1% to $4,326.29 US dollars an ounce, but was set to log a weekly gain of 0.6%, having climbed back to near record highs hit in October. U.S. gold futures fell 0.2% to $4,354.80 US dollars. U.S. stock futures stayed in the green on Friday after snapping a recent losing streak as signs of cooling inflation and waning AI worries buoyed Wall Street optimism toward the tail end of a topsy-turvy week. As of the time of the Cambodian market's closing, S&P 500 futures rose 0.3% and contracts on the Nasdaq 100 gained 0.5%, looking to build on Thursday's roaring rally. Meanwhile, Dow Jones Industrial Average futures hovered above the flatline. This was Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for December 19th. Have a great weekend.